من از یاد میاد از وقتی که من چشمای خودم اینطوری باز کردم و فهمیدم که I am in this world and I am a human being. من در مورد بروسلی شنیدم، یعنی وقتی که بسیار کوچیک بودم، وقتی که فیلم کسته در کاسیت کسته ما میدیدیم، ما کسی میرفتم در همین مغازه ها به خاطر از که برای فیلم کسی وقتا کسی باید میرفتی. این قدی بودم، میرفتم اینطوری استاد میشدم، میگفتم امزو وقتا کسی فیلم میبودم، میگفتم فیلمی امیر خان کدام شنیده؟ ای فیلم بروسلی، فیلم جتلی. اوکی سو از خلاص از وقتی که چشم خود باز کردم در مورد بروسلی میدانم. سو به خاطر از که وقتی کوچیک استی زیادتر کسته شیلو استی، در مورد خیلی چیزا کسته نمیدانی، قیافه نفرها کسته فقط برای تو مهم است. مثلا من وقتی کوچیک بودم فقط امیر خان خیلی زیاد دوست داشتم. قیافه بروسلی برایم بسیار جالب نبود، ولی مارشال آرت رو دوست داشتم، فیتنس رو دوست داشتم، فیرس بودن رو دوست داشتم. So that's why زیاد کسی مثلا چون قیافه برای مهم بود زیادتر کسی طرف امیر خان و ایشوریا کسی چی شدم، یعنی کشیده شدم. با اینکه به خاطر مشکلی که من داشتم، یعنی physically I was defected, so امی dysfunctionality caused the people around me to force me into sports. من بسیار از وقتی که بسیار کوچیک است اسپورتس کار میکنم، اما اسپورتس غلط یاد گرفتم که الان در این زمان است. I am actually studying sports in a very professional way. Okay, so الان کسا دارم در مورد خیلی اشتباه های خود کسا میفهمم. And why I'm talking about Bruce Lee به خاطر ازی که I think Bruce Lee was always on the back of my head. من کسا فکر میکردم، میگفتم یک وقت اگر آماده شوم، یعنی بدنم در اون سطح برسم، I will go and specifically study this man, study Jet Li, study Jackie Chan. Like they are actually the people who are also actors, very good actors. So but I was not ready physically. I was not thinking that I am in that level, like physically to باید خود در اون level برسانی که confidence پیدا کنی که yeah you want to study about this person. So my confidence and self-esteem was low about pushing myself towards these studies. So I think it was 4 or 5 months back, I was with my man. He was aware that I'm doing sports, but he was not aware about lots of things, that I had a history of martial arts, like different kind of sports. He just nudged me. Like, I think that if you study about Bruce Lee and Jeet Kune Do, etc., it will help you a lot. And I said that I have this on the back of in the back of my head like for long, but I think I'm not ready. But thanks to him, although it was in my mind, ولی به خاطر او گسته گفتم بذار گسته اسمال گسته شروع میکنم یاد میگیرم. میدانم که درسایی که بروسلی گسته میخواند در مورد بدن انسان، استفاده کردن بدن انسان در مارشال آرتس بسیار درسای سنگین است که lots of these studies are connected to philosophy, because Bruce Lee himself was a scholar of philosophy and a student of philosophy, but that's why he was very much ahead of his time. So he was a student of philosophy, and at the same time he used to do self-research and self-study and do lots of reflection, working with his body and understanding lots of things ki alon asta nafra kasta reflect, and people are reflecting on his studies to understand the human body more. Okay, so one concept of Bruce Lee is this, that you have one body. He was a kind of person, he never believed in tag, like one box. Like specifically he didn't say never that I am a person, I'm doing Jeet Kune Do, I will not go towards other sports. He was like, be free. If your body is capable to do that, do everything. And you will create, finally, there will emerge a kind of style that will be your style. You shouldn't limit your body in one style. And that's the same thing that I'm doing these days. Like, I have learned lots of things, that my body is capable to do the basic gymnastics and I should work on my gymnastic. It will help me a lot in lots of other domains, like it will help me in my dance, it will help me in my acting, it will help me in my sports, in my martial arts. Pilates is a kind of regime that is making you aware about every corner of your body, every angle of your body. Like तुम्हारे body के कोने कोने तुम्हें पता चल जाता है. This is, I think, the best way to be self-aware about your body. And when you are doing weight training, dumbbell training, like I've taken one class with the PT, I understand that that is actually affecting the major muscles. Pilates more kind of like detailed, but you cannot compare both the regimes. Like this is good in some other way, this is good in some other way. And as a person who want a kind of fitness level like Bruce Lee, I think these all are required for me. I cannot miss out on one of them. So this month I was like, I'll take Pilates, I'll go to gym and work out with PT and learn about the basics of working with machines, and I've done it. He was actually complimenting me this morning. He is aware that I am not a kind of person to cling to one PT, but he was saying wherever you go, just make sure you don't quit it because you have a very good basic. So, you know, getting compliment from the professionals is something really good. Okay. And Pilates and gymnastic class. In my gymnastic classes like this, because I'm not very basic, I am specifying the moves, and I'll download some samples from the internet and I'll send it out to my teacher, and I'll be like, tomorrow we will work on this. If I learn, if I be able to do it, well done. If not, we'll try again and again in next classes, next sessions. This is multi-tasker pain. My pain is multi-tasking. Okay, so the best part is this, that whoever I'm working nowadays with, like whether they are my teachers, my acting teacher, I'm studying, okay, this book. We are like, it's now I think a year that I'm studying this book. Not 1 year specifically, but 1 year. This much is remaining. I think in some other days I will cover this much, and we will leave the rest for next courses. Okay, so today I learned about continuity, and okay, there is one other thing. Successfully acting scenes out of order. A very good study. Okay, this is the book that I purchased for self-study. I think this was the guy who was working with Alia Bhatt. Although he's a very privileged guy, but I like his mind. I like people who are intelligent. Okay, the book is fine. The book is like nudging my mind towards things that I was never thinking about, but he is trying to nudge me in a way to see things from his perspective. Okay, so okay, my coffee, I forget about this. So holistic fitness is very difficult. Dance even comes in the category of holistic fitness. I wanna dance in a way to be sporty. I don't like to depict myself as an object. The world is like, might not accept this form of a woman dancing like a man sporty athletic dance, but I am very clear in my mind. I'm like, I wanna learn Bruce Lee and blend all his studies in my dance also, because I think all these things are interlinked. Even all the things that I was learning in acting, I was trying to use the same techniques while performing on a song, because performance is very different from the dance. Dance is the action and performance is the acting. So when you are able to act and do the action, that is the kind of thing that an actor must be able to do as a dancer. Like dancing, I think anybody can move the body in different ways. I think that is more kind of in a circus category. But okay, Britney Spears was a person who was able to act and at the same time do the action. So that will come in the category, okay, that is kind of work that a person as an actor must do when he is trying to dance, or a performer like Britney Spears or Jennifer Lopez is also a good performer. I think they are able to both do the action and also act. So these are all the nuances that one must learn, because dance is just the basic, like action is just the basic. So I think side by side the mind work is very important, because people, when they see this field from outside, when somebody is dancing and doing some difficult moves, they are like, wow, she's a dancer. Or when somebody is raising his voice and trying very hard, people are like, wow, he's an actor. No, acting is very deep. It's like a wave. You must be able to like ride it. Dance is even like that. Even music is like that. So my studies are very intense. My training is very intense. Like my muscles are very sore. I was literally dying the night before, but I'm also careful not to overdo it. I'm well rested and I'm eating good food. Nowadays I'm eating 2,200 calories, all protein. And I love my meals. It's like a complete meal. Protein, always vegetables for fiber, and always some mashed potato or 2 rotis or a little bit of brown rice on the side. Oh my god, I love this combination. And what else? Okay, one thing